Hello, hello, Tatum here. Thank you for joining me. Today I have a full body 1 hour strength workout for you. So grab your equipment and let's get to it. All right, hello team. It is time to get started. Today we have lots of equipment. Don't worry about it too much. But if you have a Plyo box, stepper, a sturdy chair, we will be doing step-ups today. Stairs work as well if you have a set of those at home. As for equipment, I'm also using a mini band, again, optional, a ball, optional, all for core activation here before we get started. Weights, I have 8s, 10s, 15s, 20s, and a 40 for today. That's right, we're lifting. We're gonna do some good strength work today with some small little circuits. So get ready. Let's go ahead and warm up with some arm circles. Let's start with that left arm back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Left arm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice work. Give me 2 bumps and a reach. And on that reach, notice how my palms are out. 2 bumps and round that upper back. Here it is. It's a little cat standing. There you go. Back and forth. Squeeze. Pull the shoulder blades together and then spread them apart. There you go. Nice work. Just a few. We'll get going. We want to get these legs warm as well. I have some cardio to rev it up today. I have cardio to finish. We're going to have it all here, okay? And again, if it's too long for today, look at my description. I will try to put a split in there. If I don't put a split in there for you, talk to me. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, do all those things. Let's go to the right, 2 bounce to the left. There you go. Back and forth, just a little over a minute. We'll head to the floor. We're gonna engage our core muscles here so that we're good and ready to go. It'll just help our balance in this workout because we have a little bit of that. It's gonna help us engage our glutes, get everything just going, all right? Good. Let's go ahead and turn, rotate. We can bring the hands down to the ground or here in the middle, and we're just gonna reach up, get a rotation. Feels good. Then we're gonna reach down, other arm, reach up. Ooh, there you go. And I like to push in a little bit here just to feel some stretching, extra stretching. There we go. And reach. Nice job. Let's go ahead and give it a swing. Let's go ahead and give it a kick, actually. And you can just go for that shin. We don't have to reach for the toes if we're not there. So I'm just going to do shins. I already got a run in today, and those hamstrings are calling. I tried to foam roll and stretch before this. Don't forget to do that if you can. But it just wasn't enough right now. So we'll do our best to gently ease into this. All right, we have 12 seconds. We're gonna get our band on for this one. We're gonna go into a plank hold. If you don't have a band, just move with me. All right, I'm gonna put this just at my ankles. I want you to come down to your forearms. And we're gonna lift up here in 3, 2, and 1. Right leg up and down, and then out to the side. Abduction down, okay? I'm gonna face this way. Let's go left side, rear lift, and down. Out to the side for abduction, and down. Good. Right up, lift, abduct to the side. It's a small movement. Your bands should be thin. They should not be those thick bands, or you're not gonna get very far with this, okay? Thin little band, out to the side. Good. So we're just alternating each side with that rear lift, out and abduction. Rear lift, out to the side. Good. Rear lift, out to the side. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. We're gonna go into a glute bridge here with this mini band march, okay? So we're gonna go ahead. Today we're gonna put it just above the knees. Actually, let's go ahead. Let's do a resistance up overhead instead. So let's bring our hands inside the mini band, press and get some resistance. Squeeze and lift into your glute bridge, and now we're just gonna march. Here you go. You could hold a weight here if you want. All right, I'm just giving pressure above the chest here. It's helping me brace my core and kind of find that transverse abdominis. So we're just bracing. You should feel your rib cage kind of expand here, but I want you to think about drawing that belly button towards the spine and up through the ribs at the same time. Is there a lot going on here? Absolutely. We have the glutes as well in here. So nice and slow, not too fast. focus on form, okay? This is not meant to be done quickly. It's meant to be done with stability, strength, and good control. 3, 2, and 1. Whew, nice. We're gonna go into a bulldog here, hold, plank hold. I'm gonna use my ball. If you have any ball at all, you can use it. Otherwise, maybe even a foam roller, but we're gonna squeeze between our knees. I want you to come to a quadruped position here. All right, shoulders over wrists. 3, 2, and 1. And we are just gonna hold this for a few seconds here. I'll turn around this way so you can see it a little better. Just hold, try to find your neutral spine. Draw the belly button towards the spine, up through the ribs, but hold it, okay? Try not to round as you draw in, okay? We wanna find that neutral spine, and we wanna maintain that even though we're pulling in. If you're there today, you can practice tapping your shoulders, all right, and holding steady, keeping those hips level from rocking, all right? This is not quick either. A lot of times I get that. We get a touch and we drop. I want you to work on trying to hold it a little bit. Maybe it's to the elbow for now. Whatever you can do. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, let's go find our balance. You can bring the band on if you want. I like to do this before a run. You don't have to. We can still work balance. It'll have a little resistance, add a little resistance here. You can use your box or a chair if you want. We're just gonna find an RDL to a knee up to balance, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Out and up. Right? And you think, I'm not a runner, Tatum. Why do I have to do this? Well, because we all need balance. Even if we're not considering ourselves athletes, just in everyday life, we need balance. Even in your lifting, if you don't have good balance, if we don't have that strong core, we are going to struggle to lift heavy weight without getting injured. All right, everything is connected. We want the hips to line up, the knees and the ankles. Here we go. And having that core strength is gonna help us even control our shoulders joints, okay? Let's go to the other side halfway, same thing. We're gonna switch here, bring that knee up. And if that balance is not there, tap down just a bit with that toe. Maybe we just march. Maybe we're just working on balance here, lifting. Woo, that's tough enough, okay? Maybe that's what we need. Just modify here. I love showing modification, so if you don't see something that's working for you, please talk to me. I've had several of you reach out. I love it. I love helping because I want you to succeed. I want you to be able to do these things. And because I'm not right there with you, I'm guessing at everything I do here. 3, 2, woo, and 1. All right, I don't know about you, but my hips are fired up. We have a minute's rest, so we'll go ahead and take that down. Yes, we're just doing one set, but Tatum, I want two. Okay, so go back at the end. I just don't want to tire us out because we have a lot going on today. So I want to make sure we're still fresh enough to keep moving. Go ahead and put that band down. Grab a sip of water if you want it. We have 38 seconds. Let me show you what's coming up. We're going to do a lateral shuffle right. All right, stay low. And we're going to high knee it back. Okay, lateral shuffle, and we can step instead of bouncing too much, and we can march. All right, so we have options here. And we're gonna stay with that one side. We'll have 15 seconds rest after we do 30 seconds of those. We have jumping jacks in between too, okay? So 2 exercises here, okay? So we're gonna lateral one more time just to review. Practice it with me. To the left, high knees. All right, and then we're gonna lateral, high knees. That's 30 seconds, and then we'll go into jumping jacks, either low or high. We'll do that for 4 rounds and we'll get going. 3, 2, and 1. Lateral shuffle, here we go. High knees left or some sort of march left. Shuffle, get low, good. High knees, boop, 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 boop. Here, and to the right, good. 30 seconds here and we'll mix it up into those jumping jacks. That's it, good job, good job. Whew. High knees, whew. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, jumping jacks. Either high with me here, tap it low. You do you, modify, find your challenge there based on you and your day. It's all good, because guess what, you're here. All right, you're here, you're doing it. All right, even if it's different than what I'm doing right now, you're here. Woo. 10 seconds. We got this, we're gonna rest for 15 seconds. We're gonna move the other direction. 3, 2, and 1. Great job, team. Next time, this side. We're gonna shuffle left. We're gonna high knee it right, okay? You got it, same drill. Jumping jacks, and then a rest. 3, 2, and 1, here we go. Lateral shuffle, high knee back. Here you go. Good, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. All right, depends on your space there. Do what you can. Ooh, ooh. There you go, good. High knees back. That's it, just keep working it. 13 more seconds here. You're doing great. Push, push, push. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, jumping jacks. Some sort of jumping jack, low or high. You got it, 30 seconds here, we'll have 15 seconds rest. We're gonna repeat this one more time today. All right, about 5 minutes of cardio here. Getting that blood pumping, moving it out from the core, into our limbs, into our legs, so we can get this workout done. All right, 8 seconds. Woo, that's it. We got it. 3, 2, and 1. Grab a sip of water if you'd like. We only have 15 seconds, we're back at it. Good, I'm gonna head here to the right. Let's do this, here we go. 3, 2, and 1, to the right. Shuffle, back to the left, high knees. Good, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Even if it's just a couple on high knees and small, that's all right. You'll just be moving more. So we can go 1, 2, high back, 1, 2. All right, and a smaller space. There you go, need a bigger space. You can do a lot more if you want. All right, you can shuffle a few times, quite a few times. Here we go, bring it back. 3, 2, and 1, here we go, jumping jacks. Get those arms overhead, even if we're tapping. Get them high, exaggerate that movement. Get those shoulders warmed up, those arms pumped. Oh goodness, that reminds me. It's wanting to record an indoor run. That's a good, that means my heart is bumping up there. No, it won't let me choose anything else. Here we go. Keep working, team. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other direction. Oh no, we have rest, so we'll rest. Now get your watch going. Get that watch going. Something's happening to my, here we go. Traditional strength training. That's great. My heart must be super high. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. To the left. High knee to the right. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. Good. To the left. Shuffle. And to the right. High knee. Great job. Great job, team. We're on it. We got it. Our watches are going. Just know without a watch, you still get credit. Oh, I'm just a little funny about it. It's usually why I don't wear one of these. There we go. To the left. Here we go. It is motivating. You got it. 3, 2, and 1. Jumping jacks. Here we go. That's it. Bring it up. Great job. Whew. Hopefully, this, if you were feeling a little like, I'm not sure I'm in the mood, I hope that by raising the heart rate, getting you moving, warming up, that you're like, okay, I'm here. I got this today. I'm ready. Let's do this. There you go. 5 seconds, and we have a minute rest here. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Quick sip of water or your electrolytes. Here we go. All right, moving on in. We're gonna go into our strength. I have 3 different circuits that we'll do today. 3 rounds before moving on, okay? All right, we'll have a couple things that are kind of the same muscle group by some other muscle group to keep us going. All right, so not a lot of rest, about 20 seconds in between. We're gonna go with a goblet squat today, so good weight here. I'm gonna attempt to use my 40 today. Woo, I really think I'm doing great here. We'll see how that goes. We're gonna go with a wall sit and curls, okay? I'm gonna aim for just my 10s on the first one, maybe 15s eventually. And we have a single leg row, okay? That one I'm definitely gonna want maybe 15s. So I'm gonna grab a 15, all right? We're gonna start that goblet squat in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, squat it out, up and down, weight close to the body. If you have really light weight, maybe you move it out and work the core more and get the biceps in there that way too. Or take 2 weights, okay? Right now, we're as close to the body. That's it, good. Try to keep those knees over the second and third toes. Feel the ground from the heel to the toes, okay? The entire foot should be on that floor, pressed in. You should feel it. Chest is up, okay? There you go, come on, we got it. That's 45 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. A little bit longer on the intervals, which I love. The wall sit might be a little tough. That's why I'm gonna try my 10s first on these curls. If you don't have a wall nearby, just take it here and curl it or squat here, whatever you can do, okay? I kind of like, if I'm gonna go here, I like to curl in between there, feels better on my back. 3, 2, and 1, here we go. Find that squat as low as you can go, up to 90 degrees here. And we're just gonna curl it out. All right, back of the arms, upper arms are at the wall. Kind of almost like a preacher. They're very positioned and stuck, so there's no moving the arm away from the wall. Don't bring it up in front of you. This is a great way to learn how to curl because there's no swinging the weight up. All right, the back of that arm and the elbow stay intact or against the wall. There you go. Woo. Exhale when you curl, inhale when you release. Control it. 3, 2, and 1. Single leg row. We can go with our box and hold on. We could hold on to nothing in practice. I'm gonna go with my weight here because it's a little unstable, so I can't put all of my weight onto it, but entirely up to you. So we're gonna bring that weight and our right hand, left hand down or balancing, and we're just gonna row here. 3, 2, and 1 with that leg up. Here we go. We're working. You can put that toe down behind a little bit. Still some balance work there if you need a little extra stability, okay? You do you, modify, find your challenge there. I can't say it enough. Woo, here we go. We're at 45 seconds, if I did this right, on each side, and I think I did, so we're here. You're gonna feel this one today, not only because we're dipping into that hour point, but also because we're working these longer intervals where we can get more reps in. Maybe more than we're used to, especially with the last few. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Woo-wee! All right, rest. We're gonna switch to the other side here. Halfway on that other side. Left foot up and row. There you go. You got this. Find your balance. Draw in at the belly button, towards the spine, up through the ribs. We're nice and tight. Squeeze those glutes. Try to get that back leg up there if you're there. Otherwise, put it down. All right, so work balance. Maybe we're up and you're like, ooh, this is all I can do for today. That's good. We have to start somewhere on our journey, somewhere. And maybe it's no balance at all. Maybe it's enough. We're just getting started. We just need to work this row. Take the balance out. It's okay. It's really okay. We'll get there. Woo! Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, nice work. That's our full circuit team. You've done a great job. We're moving on. We're going back to those goblets right here with that squat. Weight close to the body. We'll have our wall sit. We'll have those rows. Now you know what you're doing. 2 more rounds of this. If you're just getting started, just take it 1 more round. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Squat it out. That's it. Find a mirror if you can, okay? Find a mirror. Check out those knees. Are they moving in? Are they moving out? Where are the toes? Do we have one foot in and one out? Get those toes straight. Try to push out. I try to think about pushing into the outsides of my shoes, not like rolling my foot, but just giving it pressure so those knees stay out, okay? We're trying to keep them over the second, third toe, which might be hard if we have some muscle imbalances, but that's okay. Keep practicing, all right? Just awareness sometimes can correct it, so keep thinking about that. Woo! Here you go, team. 3, 2, and 1. Wall sit coming up. Grab those weights. Oh, do I dare? I don't know. I'm gonna try. I don't have the strongest biceps, but we will try. Wall sit coming up. 45 seconds on the clock. We're gonna get down almost to 90 degrees here. 3, 2, and 1, or 90. Here we go. Let's see what we can do here. Here we go. That's it. Now, if you feel pain anywhere, shoulder, elbow, whatever it might be, wrist, grab some lighter weight. Okay, don't push the heavier. Here we go. That's it. Come on, team. Hold on to it. Don't look at the clock yet. Too soon. Too soon. Oh, that's it. Although we are over halfway. That's it. Come on. Keep that elbow and back of the arm at the wall. Try not to pull it off the wall. Use that bicep isolated strength. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, good work, good work. Okay, we have those rows, all right? Those rows. I'm gonna try my 20. Again, with some support. You could go with just a balance if you're there today, or you can just put a hand down somewhere to help you. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So I was having a lot of elbow issue. Just to let you know, I was doing too heavy weight on my row, not really using the correct muscles. I found that when I backed it down, I can engage those back muscles, not just my arms. So I really do want you to think about feeling that squeeze up around the shoulder blade and pinching it in, pulling it back. There you go, come on. Woo, that's it, team. You got it. There's a lot going on here today with core. That's why we engage. This is hard. We have to draw in. We have to squeeze. Our glutes are on fire. We're gonna flip sides here in 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, other side. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Other side. Notice any differences you might feel, whether it's a tightness tugging through the leg, whether it's a weaker backside. Okay, whew. Here you go. You got it. We just have one more round after this. We're taking it slow and steady today. Working through our strength. We'll finish with that cardio at the end. I want you to focus on what you have. Everything that you have in your tank right now is going to be geared towards lifting that weight to your max. Whatever you can do for 45 seconds. Good, with good weight and good form. 3, 2, and 1. Yay. All right, you're doing awesome. All right, we're going back to the squat. Last round here. Again, if you're just getting started, it might be a good idea to rest through the third set. Just rest and take it 2 sets at a time. Everybody starts somewhere. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Team, find that squat. That's it, good form. Check yourself out in the mirror. It's okay. It's okay. Nobody's judging. Look at yourself. I have a lot of clients who don't like to look at themselves. But don't sit there and judge yourself in the mirror. Okay? Notice your muscles working. Notice that you're breathing hard, that you're working hard. Okay? That you're working to become stronger. All right? This is so much deeper. It's not a surface thing right now, okay? We're not worried about that. We're worried about being better, stronger, healthier. So when we're working, you should see that beautiful you doing the work, putting the work in. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Great work there, team. All right, back to those curls. As much as I'm thinking, let's break it down. I'm gonna see what I can do, okay? See what you can do, because you have time to put your weight down, grab more weight, and keep going. You might just make it. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Curl it up and down. So better to go with that weight, even if you're like, oh, I just don't know if I can do it. Even if we get 5 to 8 in here, oh, that's good, okay? That's more than we would have done if we had just picked up that lighter weight. So go with it. Challenge yourself. Nobody's watching, nobody cares. All right? If you tried, kudos. That's what you want to do, is keep trying. That's it. And I might have to put mine down with 15 seconds to go. We'll see. Losing a little range of motion. 10 seconds, team. Come on, squeeze it out. 3, 2, and 1. Holy moly. All right, here we go. We're back to that single arm row. Maybe our balance is really off, we're struggling with that, don't go there then. Go ahead, support yourself, work row. I'm really more concerned about the back and working that strength than I am the balance right now. Yes, it's a little added fluff and fun and good for us, but not necessary. Here we go. Find that single arm row with or without the balance work. Good job. That's it. We got this. We're gonna have a minute's rest when we get done with both sides here. Yay. And we're going to go on. We're gonna change it up. That's it. Something I do like about adding balance. You know, yes, we're working core, but it slows us down. Okay, a lot of times we pump that weight so fast that we don't even feel the strength being worked. I want you to slow down today. Feel those muscles working. I don't like that, Tatum. I know, but you need to. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Yeah, good work. Other side, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Notice if that leg is falling. I felt mine. Try to get it up there if you're there. If not, don't worry about it. Maybe you're bent. You're still on one leg. Maybe you're down a little. Just get there. Just keep working. All right. We're always quick to do the next best thing and be right there at it. It takes practice, but that's the fun of it. Those little wins, right? So if we're doing it all wrong just to be here, that's not as fun or as good as taking those baby steps and doing it right and feeling that progression. All right, gosh, I feel coachy. I feel inspirational and motivational today. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Yeah. All right, let's talk about our weights. Rest, you have a minute. Grab a sip of water. We have an incline chest press from the floor. This is hard to do. I'm gonna go, I don't know, I'm gonna try my 20s, but sometimes I need to go 15s, okay? Just for reference. Again, that doesn't mean we're all there. Some of you might have more weight or less. We have a V raise, a lot of shoulders, so we're talking, I don't know, I'm gonna try 10s. Look at me, I think I'm Superwoman today. And then, so 8s, 10s, 5s, shoulders, nothing too heavy. Always start light, test it first. Then we have a goblet, oops, sorry, we're going into a, oh, what do we have here? Oh, we're gonna do mini band work with abduction. So if you don't have the band, don't worry about it. All right, we'll get to that later. We'll just do the motion. You'll be fine, you'll still feel it. All right, we're gonna put these weights away. We're gonna see how that goes. Our first one, let's come to the floor. Grab your weights. Again, I'm gonna start with my 20s. We're a little off schedule, it's okay. We have 3 rounds. The first one's short, nobody's gonna complain. Here we go. All right, I want you to supinate. I want you to pull those hands towards your face, and we're gonna press up from the floor. 3, 2, and 1. We are in and tardy, but that's okay. 1 round will not hurt us. Work through the rest a little bit if you want here when I call it, but press. You wanna push up over those shoulders, come down by the sternum and lower rib cage, push up into the shoulders. Now, if you have an incline bench there, by all means, pause here, get it out. Work your incline press. There, I almost got mine out. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. If you want to work a little bit there, go ahead. We will be back to it. All right, we have that V raise. Okay, so I'll put these aside. I'm gonna grab my 10s. I might need to go to 8s. So we've gone lateral, front. We're gonna go somewhere in between in a V, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Thumbs up and down. I want us to try to keep those shoulders down as we bring it up. I may have to go to 8 because what I find is that I gotta shrug to get there. We're not doing any of that today. All right, just lift and lower. That's it, good job. Control it. No swinging. Whew. We can do this. Make a V. You're somewhere in between that front arm raise and lateral arm raise here. 15 seconds. Oh boy, I want to push, but I'm not sure. Here we go. We're gonna put our bands on if you have one. In 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, so I'm gonna put this band on just above my knees for this squat. More squatting, but just with a band, just with body weight. And we're gonna get a little abduction in, okay? So we're gonna come down and abduct, trying to stabilize here and not swing, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, I'm I'm gonna put mine below the knees because this band is thinner. So I'm hoping to feel it a little bit more this way. Good. That's all we're doing here. This is just rest off of our chest and our shoulders, which are working a lot there. So we're gonna move. We'll keep that heart rate a little elevated. We'll get that sweat going with some leg, but just body weight because we have more leg to come. Yes, we do, team. There you go. Now, try not to lean. I feel myself leaning. I'm trying to lift it too high. This is not about height here. It's just about activating that hip, okay? Just feeling it in the hip. If you feel it too much up here, reach back at a diagonal just a bit when you come up. Just a little bit back. There you go. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Great job. All right. That's off. I do want to get kind of outside hip here, not total glute max in the back. Let's lay down to the floor. We gotta get ready for that chest press again, team. All right. Woo. 5 seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Rotate those hands to face you. Here you go. We're down kind of at our sternum, lower rib cage, and when you press up, just kind of scoop it up towards the shoulders. Scoop towards the shoulders. There you go. That's it. This helps get the front shoulders, that upper chest movement. Again, find a bench if you'd like. If you'd like to see a workout with a bench, let me know. I'm kind of eager to do one, but I just know a lot of people probably don't have one. But if you want one, tell me. We'll put one in. Oh, there you go. Next month, next time. There you go. Come on. Push. Come on. You got it. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right. I'm going down to 8s on my shoulder raises. You do you. All right. Just feel that sometimes I tend to feel that I'm not controlling it as well as I'd like in those shoulders. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Out front in that V raise. And down. There we go. Right up and down with control, team. So what I like about going a little lighter is I have more control when I'm lowering the weight. And a lot of us neglect the lowering phase at eccentric. We just drop the weight. We think, who cares about that part, right? I got it up, I lifted it, shoulder height, just like I was supposed to. But there is strength here. A lot of strength, okay? So don't neglect it, all right? I want you to control it. I want you to feel it. Whew. On power moves and other exercises, we may throw our weight around a little bit more. It's a little different. We're working power, lighter weight. Here, I want strength all the way. 3, 2, and 1. Good. If you've got them, let's get those mini bands on. Just remember that if you don't have one, still lift that leg. You'll feel it. A lot of times in classes, if we don't have enough bands, that's what we do. It's all good, okay? Here we go. Whew. 3, 2, and 1. Let's give it a little squat and then lift, okay? And you can even go out to the ankles on this one. I might try it. It might get too tough. We might feel it in the wrong spots. You know, I start to feel it more in the quad than in the hip. I'm getting there, so I'm gonna stay with it. So the more we move away from the hips, the harder the band gets, the more tension we have. I just want you to be careful. At times when I go at my ankles, I feel it in my knees if the band is too tight. I sometimes feel it only in my quads and I'm really wanting to get it back here. So just pay attention to those things and move it back up if that's the case. Good. Squat, lift. Squat, lift. Good. Woo, that feels so good. 3, 2, I'm going one more here to even it out. And 1. Rest. Great job, team. All right, we're back to the floor with round 3. Not too bad, right? We're gonna finish strong though. So a little breather here with this chest and shoulder. Just a burning segment here. 3, 2, and 1. Let's lay down. Let's work it. 45 seconds up on the clock. Yeah. We got it. All right. Whew. That's it. Inhale on the down. Exhale. Don't hold your breath. Okay? We want to learn to breathe through our movement so we don't raise our blood pressure, so we don't get lightheaded, so we engage the diaphragm, which is a muscle, which we want to work. That's why I love my yoga. Gets me to slow down. We work on breathing. Inhale down. Exhale. Good, that's it. Inhale. Maybe through your nose. Exhale. That's it. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Oh, yeah. It feels good. Let me know how you feel about lifting weights. I'm going to move this stuff. Keep organized today. How do you feel about weightlifting versus cardio and slowing down and feeling those muscles working? I'm just curious. Some people like it, some people don't. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, but you're here doing it, so kudos. V-raise, down, okay? Here we go. Up and down again with that control, team. With that control. There you go, and lower. Nice work. Give it a pause there at the top. You know what that does? That tells you whether that weight is too heavy or not. Okay? If you cannot control it for at least 2 to 3 counts down, it is too heavy. If you are swinging, it is too heavy. Lighten the load. We want our shoulders. A shoulder injury is not fun to go through. Any injury, but it takes a long time to heal. There you go. That's it. Come on. Plus, if we're swinging, we're just not gaining the strength we need there. 3, it's a false strength. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, great job. Here we go. If you have it, that band's back on. I'm going to keep it at the ankle. So far I was handling that okay and getting into the right muscles. All right, last one here, team. We have a minute's rest. Move on. 3, 2, and 1. I really appreciate you showing up for an hour. I don't know, I get a lot of back and forth. People who love the hour, people who just really want the 30 minutes. I don't know if I have any 45 minutes. It's usually where I end up following, just to kind of be that in between there to kind of satisfy everybody's needs. Let me know. Here we go. That's it. Try not to lean. Okay, that lift is small. All right, again, if we're leaning, we're trying to find help somewhere else, okay? That's why. It's just like swinging our curls, okay? And I keep leaning. There you go. You can hold on to something if that helps, all right? This isn't... Yes, there's balance, but it doesn't have to be about that right now. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, 1 minute on the clock. This is the longest rest we've had in a while in between sets, but I do want to go over the exercises. I want you to be aware of what you're doing and feeling your muscles out and getting the most out of it. So, sip of water with less than or an electrolyte if you have one, okay? Good to keep hydrated. I'm going to bring the box out again. If you want to use stairs at home, a sturdy chair, a small step, or anything you have. All right, and I'm going to go maybe about this height today on my step up. All right, we're going to stay with one leg on this. We're going to just go up and down. That foot stays on that stepper the whole time, or step or chair, whatever you have, it's sturdy and safe. Our next exercise will be reverse lunges. We're going to alternate this one though, okay? And our third one is going to be a tricep kickback, all right? So I'm going to grab 20 pounds on this one. 3, 2, and 1. Right foot up, press through that heel, and then slowly lower, okay? We don't want to plop down. If you're having trouble with balance, I'm working balance by keeping this back foot off. You can tap up, all right? You can put that foot up and down, all right? I want to see you press to the heel, stand tall, come back down. We're barely pushing off, or probably, even if we can, not pushing it all off that back toe, okay? So I almost kind of raise up and then start to push in to get off that foot and not bounce. Woo, it's hard though. Do your best. That's it. Get into that glute, squeeze, press in. All right, we're halfway. We're gonna switch left foot up. Right into it, team, right into it. No rest here, no transition time. We're just moving. There you go. Feel the difference on each side. Notice your balance on each side. Notice glute engagement. How does it feel? All right, push into the heels. Ooh, great job, team. That's it. And down. Push into that heel. Pushing more into the foot that's up and less from the backside, okay? That foot that's down should not be doing much work at all, if you can help it. Go with a lighter weight if you find that you're jumping off that back leg, and see if you can get out of it. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Put your weights down. We're gonna go into that reverse lunge. I'm gonna try to stay with these weights. If your grip gets the best of you, you can go gobble it like we did earlier and hold it here, okay, to help out. All right. We have 7 seconds here. We're stepping back. We're gonna alternate for 45 seconds. We did 45 each side there. Alternate for 45. Whew. We got it. That's it, control it. Now, on this one, because I kind of want to get into the hips and the glutes a little bit, I'm gonna hinge just a little bit, okay? So I don't know if you can see that. Typically, we kind of come straight up and down with a lunge. I'm gonna push the hips back just slightly, okay? But I'm not collapsing my chest. I'm not coming down this way with weight. I'm gonna hurt my back, all right? There's a slight angle as my hips hinge a little, all right? But you should know, you'll start to feel it in the glute more, okay? On that back side and outside hip. Then you know you're there, but keep the chest up. 3, 2, and 1. Whew, good job. All right, I'm gonna go with an overhead tricep extension today. If that bothers shoulders, if you don't have the mobility to get there or you have some shoulders, let's go with our kickbacks here, okay? All right, I think I'll try a 20. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, team. We're working. Like triceps. We did biceps already. I wanted to get a lot in today. We're going with this. This is just gonna get us off of our legs. Okay, into our arms a little bit. So it's an active, this is one way that I love to train all the time, so I don't have to take a lot of rest. Hey, I'm short on time too, okay? I'm just trying to fit it in with all of life's busyness, okay? So if I can get my arms in here while my legs are resting and keep moving, or get more. I know this is an hour workout, but we're still getting a lot in this hour. Keep it coming. 7 seconds. If you feel that lower back, take a staggered stance. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right. Who felt that? All right. We're headed back into that step up here, team. Remember, we're gonna stay with that right leg. We're not gonna push off that back leg much. We're gonna really try to push into the leg that's up. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Right foot up. Whoops, stand up, oops. Lost my balance. We might lose our balance as we tire out. Put that toe up. The other thing you want to think about doing is drawing that navel in towards the spine and up through the ribs. Head tall towards the ceiling. Squeeze that glute, pushing through the heel. Slow down. A lot of times we're quick to move. We get down here and we just want to go again. I want you to draw in. I want you to squeeze. I want you to get that core, just stabilize, tighten it up. Get up where you need to be. Try not to talk through it. That doesn't work. No. Here we go. And we're breathing on this one. Inhale down. Exhale to stand, okay? Inhale down. Exhale to stand. Let's work that diaphragm. All right. Left foot up. Here we go. Great job, team. If you want more of a balance challenge, maybe the weight is not too heavy. You don't have it there with you. So just go ahead. Give yourself an extra challenge by bringing that knee up into a balance. More of a balance. Yes, this is balancing, but even more so by swinging that knee through or just bringing it through. It's gonna add an extra challenge. Oh, my balance is not there today, I will say. Here we go. 15 more seconds on this left leg. Do your best. Here we go, focus. We got it, we're almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Great, team. Whew, let's rest, grab another sip of water. We only have 15 seconds or 20 here. We'll move on to those lunges. All right, good work. Stepping it back here. Grip, if you feel it, just stretch it out. 3, 2, and 1. In this case at the gym, I probably would grab a barbell and get out of my grip a little bit. If you're wondering, if you have a barbell at home, talk to me. I love a good barbell workout. Happy to show you, take you through one that we can do from home. So talk to me. Or maybe you already follow someone that does that sort of training and workouts, that's fine too. But if you're looking for something here, let me know. Or if you have another piece of equipment there that's just collecting dust, a BOSU, a stability ball, a stepper, kettlebells, whatever it is, let me know. Let me know. We're almost there. There you go, team. 3, 2, 1 more. Woo-hoo. There you go. Rest. Grab your weight for that tricep extension. Again, on those kickbacks, if you're gonna take it here Instead of bringing that weight all the way up, you're gonna leave it right here. And it's a small kickback from right here, okay? Otherwise, you're overhead with me. In 3, 2, and 1, extend. And something else I've been experimenting with lately is a little step and extension, okay? Again, you're like, why? Why, Tatum? I am tired. That's okay, stay here, focus, feel it out, okay? I'm always working on my steps throughout the day. So anytime I can move, I like to move. Not only that, but through movement, there's balance, there's core stability. So we have a little bit of that in here too. So we're always challenging ourselves in different ways. Up to you though. There you go, come on team. If you feel that lower back, stagger that stance, get out of it. Tuck your pelvis just a bit. 3, 2, and 1. Yes, rest. All right, one more round. This is a long workout. You can leave the cardio off at the end, especially if you know you're gonna walk, get your steps in and move throughout the day. If not, stay with me if you can, make time for that. Always stretch too, 20 to 30 seconds on everything. Here we go, back to those step ups. 3, 2, and 1. Last round here today, team. You have done great. All right, don't forget to slow down and work strength. I know, that's why I put just a little cardio to warm us up and a little bit at the end to burn some calories, get some stepping in, but it is just as important. I know it's hard to fit it all in, so it is okay to mix the two. I love it. I love that good sweat and strength, cardio conditioning. But some days, in order to really work the way, to really challenge ourselves, we just need to slow it down so we can get there. All right, the more muscle we have, the smaller we'll be, the more calories we'll burn, okay? And the stronger we'll be, most important. We're going to get stronger. Halfway, switch sides, left side up and down, all right? So we can talk about all of those things, but don't forget, you're like, but Tim, it doesn't burn all the calories. It doesn't, and if you're trying to lose weight, you will need that cardio, okay? Find it, get out, walk. You don't need to do high intensity. Get out and move, all right? Go for a good walk outside, get some fresh air, de-stress, all right? But what strength does? Cardio only burns while you're doing cardio. All right, you build that muscle in your body, you're gonna burn all the time. Even when you're sitting there doing that work at the desk. All right, 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, a little extra rest in your day. Just stretch it out if you need to. All right, I want us to get the most out of this. If you're new, that heart rate may not come down very quick. It may be sparring. It might be like, this feels like cardio, Tatum, especially legs. 3, 2, and 1, step it back. But that will get better. That's the first thing that people notice when they're getting more in shape, I feel like, is that, I mean, other than strength, you really do notice the strength and things you're doing better at, but you really do notice that you're recovering quicker. It's not as hard, you're not as out of breath. All right, your body is adapting. It's getting healthier. Woo, that's it. Remember that slight hinge. That's it, good work. And I know I'm bringing my knee all the way down. It's not necessary, especially if your knees bug a lot, if they're just not there. Maybe the strength isn't there. That's okay. Just try to work your way eventually into a 90-degree bend. 3, 2, and 1. I'm a lot shorter, so I'm closer to the ground on that. Woo! Triceps, team. Triceps coming up. Overhead or kickbacks. You'll get to know these exercises more and more. It'll be easy to choose one. Do mix it up though. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. I'm gonna start with a few extensions, just engaging, feeling those triceps. Now I've got it. I'm gonna give it a little step, a little extension. There you go. Back and forth. Oh, that's it. Who's sweat? All right, sweat with me. There we go. About 2 or 3, one side to the other. Tuck a little bit there, the pelvis, not completely, but just a little bit to take. As soon as you feel that back, feel better, okay? Whew. And if it really starts to go, find that staggered stance. How are we doing? 10 seconds, team. 10 seconds. Come on. Whew. 3, 2, and 1. rest. All right, we're gonna feel those. We're gonna feel those tomorrow. All right, team, grab a sip of water. Woo. Or your electrolyte of choice. I happen to be using LMNT lately. I really like it. We'll talk about that later. All right, going on. 37 seconds. I don't need to say much. We did this earlier. We're gonna do it again. I love opening and finishing the same. The way we get to feel those differences of warming up to using all our muscles and what that feels like cardio-wise. We're gonna shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Remember, high knees for 30 seconds. We'll find that jumping jack of some sort. We may have to modify down. We may be able to modify up because we're warm and ready to go. You do you. Here we go. Oh, no, we have 10 seconds. We'll rest. March it out. Let's get going here. Let's just march it out. Whew. 2 full rounds, right? We will have that right side, left side, and we'll repeat. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Let's have some fun. Bring it up. Boop, boop, boop. There you go. Stay low if you want more of a challenge. Stay low. Bring those knees higher, higher, higher. And maybe bring them, do more of them, okay? Don't push off so much. Bring them up, down, so you get more of them in, okay? There you go. Shuffle. On that shuffle, we'll talk about form. 3, 2, and 1. Jumping jacks, here we go. Whew. Those arms are flying overhead. Last time we were like, yeah, this is so easy. Now we're like, oh, we might be here like, whoo, they're tired. They're tired. Get them up there, come on. It's 30 seconds. Even if you have to come here, let's try. Let's try. Whew, there you go, come on. That's it. You got this. Move to the right. We're gonna go left here. 3, 2, and 1. Actually, rest. Oh, you're welcome. Well, that lateral shuffle. Now, on that, when you shuffle, you push off this leg, okay? I'm pushing into that leg this way to get there, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Push, push, push. High knee, high knee, high knee. Good, that's it. Push, push. See how that feels? Feels better, doesn't it? You can really get out there. Push off, push off, push off. And get low if you want more of a challenge, and bring those knees higher for more of a challenge. Good, but with form. With form. Whew. There you go. Push, push, push. 3, 2, and 1. You got it, jumping jacks. Nice work. All right. That's it. We should have everyone rate workouts, and we can go back. I know a lot of people like to repeat them. I can put them into a top 10 on what we like. Revisit those. Whew. Here we go, come on. We got it. 3, 2, 1, good. Rest. All right, we're gonna push off. This is round 2 to the right. Jumping jacks to the left, jumping jacks, and we've made it. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Push off that left leg. Push, push, push. High knee back, high knee back. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. Push, push, push. I'm gonna go a little lower this time. Good, get low, get low. That's it, team. There we go. Good. All right, woo. Hand back, keep it coming. 1, 2, 3. All right, here we go, jumping jacks. That's it, stay with it. All right, we have some music going here. We're gonna put that down. I'll watch the timer. Keep it coming. 15 seconds here. We're gonna move the other way. That's it. Nice work. All right, are the endorphins going? Are we feeling happy? 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Rest. Just kidding. If you want to keep working a little longer, you can go now. Now grab a sip of water. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and 1 to the left. Push off. High knee back. Here we go, high knee. Here you go. Push, push, push. High knee. That's it, team. That's it. Woo, push, push, push. That's it, and push, push, push. Woo, that's it, come on. 8 seconds. Good work. Push, push, push. All right, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Last set of jumping jacks. I don't know about you, but we need to stretch those calves after working here. It's been a good day. It's been a good workout, all right? Whew, let me know if you have any questions. Here we go, bring that overhead, move forward, move back, have some fun, okay? Keep it coming. Woo, there you go. That's it. 3, 2, and 1. Cool down, team. Awesome work. Woo, grab that water. Let's hydrate. All right. All right, so proud of you. There's a mix of everything in there today, all right? Hold the arms, hold the legs, core, strength, stability. All right, I felt like we got our calves in with the jumping and everything, so hopefully you're feeling that today too. Let's breathe in and breathe out, okay? We may do that breath of joy today. All right, so in through your nose. Let the belly raise. Exhale through the mouth, through the nose. Draw it in and up. All right, pull in and up. Good. Let's practice that again. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. I want you to draw in and up. Feel that? There's a crinkling effect, right? It's much different than just pulling your belly button towards the back. You feel everything kind of compress, all right? Your ribcage kind of expands, everything tightens up in the middle. All right, that's bracing and drawing in, okay? You'll hear me talk about that. We need to work on that. Here we go. In. You can practice it sitting at your desk. And out in the car, picking up your kids from practice, okay? While you're walking. All right, nice work. Last one. In. And out. I want 1 breath of joy, 2 breaths of joy here. All right, I learned this one with yoga time with Terry. So we're gonna open up here and breathe. No, we're gonna go up. And then you're gonna sip again and breathe in. And then again overhead. And then you're gonna let it all out. So we're gonna do 2 more since I just took you through that. Here we go, in, up, in, out, in, up, and out. In, and out. Did that make you smile? I know it did me. Okay, let's go ahead and bring that left arm across. We'll go ahead and stretch out those shoulders. All right. Breathing is so important, okay? I've been talking about it a lot lately. I find myself holding my breath a lot. You don't want to hold your breath in here either. You don't want to be holding your breath while you're doing ab work, okay? We got to learn to breathe. But you're like, I can't brace, I can't draw. Yes, you can. You got to practice, okay? You can. Just keep practicing, and we'll keep talking about it. Let's bring that other arm across the chest, shoulders out of the ears. All right? We'll keep practicing. Everything takes practice. I have to practice. Look at me. I'm holding my breath. I hold my breath everywhere I go. I'm like, Tatum, slow down, breathe. It's okay to breathe. All right, there we go. Nice work. Let's go ahead. We're gonna get some major parts. So let's just go into that chest here. If you're having trouble with that and you've got your little band nearby, grab it, create some space between the hands so you can pull back here. All right, we'll just work a couple of those tight areas that we get because we're running out of time. All right, breathe through this. One more. I'm gonna slow down with you here. Good. All right, let's go ahead. Let's come down to our hip flexors here, okay? Again, another tight one that we neglect. We feel a lot of, when we're tight up here, we get the feeling sometimes like this tightness in our hamstring too, overactiveness. A lot of times it can be up here, especially if you're sitting. So let's just go ahead, tuck your pelvis under a bit, push forward. Feel that stretch. Oh yeah, and down the leg. Let's come up and over the knee and hold here. We're gonna get an adductor hip stretch here that I like doing with this one. Just kind of get all around the hips and move on. Big breaths. All right, we're gonna let's start on the inside, left elbow inside that knee, push the knee and the elbow in together. If you want, you can take that hand down and look up, but we're pressing in. We should feel our inner thigh stretch. And we're getting a stretch through the spine here, which feels good. Now we're gonna go outside, so you're gonna bring that right elbow outside the knee, press in together, Look away. You can also reach the ground there if you're there. And breathe. I'm rushing this, yes, because I'm running out of time. We should be holding our stretches 20 to 30 seconds. So if you can stay and do that, please do. Let's go to the other side. Tuck that pelvis, push forward. I'll give you these. If you forget them, rewind, play again, up over that knee. All right, and I may just take you here into these two very quickly. And then you repeat it on your own. Here we go, push in and look away. Hands down if you want, and up. Love this combo because we've stretched the front of the hip, the inside of our thighs there, and the outside of the hip. Let's bring that elbow outside that knee for a little prayer twist or little palms together push. Knee and elbow together. There you go. All right, that's it for today. Thank you so much for showing up for this hour workout. Let me know what you think about having the hour. It's been a while. I personally love it, okay? But just know that if you don't have the time, look for my description. Half the time we can cut this in half. If I didn't tell you how, ask me. I am here to help you, okay? That is what I am here for. Don't be a stranger. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.